So I'm not really sure what I want to play. I guess I should probably finally play the Neeko deck, since everyone's been telling me that I should check out the Neeko deck. I guess that wouldn't be a terrible idea. I don't really know what the Neeko deck is right now. I guess I could just try, like, building it from scratch, because I kind of know what I want in a deck like that. So, Neeko and Freljord. So, first off, 3 of her. I guess you want Nars? I think. I don't know if you want Deck Hunter, but let's just throw it in here anyway. You definitely want 3 of this. Where's Udilski? You probably want, like, Sky Splitter, no? Even if only has, like, a 2 of. So let's see. We got Bird, Spider, Cat, Dog, Yordle. So that's already 5. Probably want a Nara in Froop. Number's the type of dude to buy the adult Happy Meal. I would. But I, like, if I were to go to McDonald's, I would, right? I love Yodilski, both the art and the effect. Big same. I also love that little dude. Alright, so we need to just make sure that we put in the cards that we definitely know we need, like, Saurian, where's Cat? Where's Cat? Where's the Cat? Guys, Cat, where's Cat? Thought Cat was 4. Where's Cat? There's Cat. Warden, yeah, Warden. You probably want, like, spells, right? Like, don't you kind of want, like, 2 Harsh Winds and a Buried in Ice? Like, I feel like that's how I was running Neeko a while back, and it always felt good. But let's just see. So, Bird, Spider, Cat, something, Dog, Reptile, Yordle. So I have 7 just from this. Kiss a homie. Yes, definitely should put in Kiss a homie. So the problem is that I have, if I put in this thing can be really good, right? Because, like, it's an overwhelm unit. It has a good Nexus strike effect, so they have to address it. But if you put this in, you're running 3 separate reptiles, yeah? When I feel like we probably should be on, like, the Weapon Master at least, right? Or am I crazy? How are other people building this before I get too into it? So some people are doing Teemo Bandle, which is interesting. Razor Maze is better than the 4-cost cat. Really? It's better than the Tri-Tail? I mean, it's new. I'll try taking Tri-Tail out for it. I mean, it still doesn't fix the fact that we're on 3 different reptiles, but and only 1 cat. But I'll try it. Okay, so, like, the version that someone is on Runeterra AR, it's pretty close to the list we're on. Just they're on Combat Cook. They're not on either of the 4 drops that we said, and they're on Combat Cook instead. And then they're just on, like, more Sky Splitters. Like, they're on 3 Sky Splitters, and they're on the Darken Weapon instead of this thing. Which I guess I get the Darken Weapon, but But also, they have a 30% win rate with that deck, so maybe that's not the play. maybe we don't listen to that one. Maybe we just steer clear. I didn't even notice that. Teddy's on this deck with Lonely Poro. And Junk Construct. Am I just, like, on bad units? Because I do kind of like the thought of having, like... I don't know, Lonely Poro is interesting, right? It's more units on board, but we don't have, like, a thing that lets us, like, benefit from being wide other than Warden. No such thing as bad units. See, you say that, but, like, I'm pretty sure if we look hard enough, we could probably find one. Pretty sure we could find a bad unit if we looked hard enough. All right. Why'd you bring up Trinimir when you said that? Oh, no reason. No, that was just a coincidence. No. Don't worry. That was just strictly a coincidence. Oh, wait, hang on. I would say Norra seems bad in Neeko. I think the only thing that's good about Norra is he's a Yordle. Who gets overwhelmed. Because, like, you gotta remember, with, like, Warden, you do want overwhelm units, right? Because having a board full of 10-10s is cool, but imagine having a board full of 10-10s that also have overwhelm. Broken. Which is, like, the thing that makes the other doggo kind of better, but also Yodolski just giving your entire, like, deck, essentially your entire deck stats, just feels really broken. So, like, I think if I were to ever compromise, I'd probably cut Gnar for the cat, the 4-mana cat. Because we don't have access to any other Yordles besides Gnar in this, I think. Yeah, Gnar's the only one. Not your entire deck, only the top 2. Yeah, but, I mean, you know what I mean. Oh, and also I gotta fix this. You know what? I've been rocking Final Stage for, like, ever. I think we should switch it up a little bit and go for some KDA. Let's see. Also, I didn't really, you know, intro this live stream like I have the previous ones. Hi, hello, YouTube. We're just playing standard rank today. Not a whole lot of, like, I won't say that it's not interesting content, but it's not like I'm doing anything specific. I'm kind of just playing whatever in ranked, seeing, like, how we can climb and with what. And also, Neeko is something that we are constantly getting told by viewers to check out, because I've kind of become a Neeko guy, so, you know, once again, I'll say hit that like button, and let's have some fun. I should probably keep this hand, right? We're against this, so we want to, like, always be wide. I think I just need to, like, keep units that help me go wide. So this thing, getting me another unit is probably really good. I actually want to attack him with this burb. You know, if I, like, wait for a hot second, they might think that this deck hunter is a Neeko. I actually don't know what I want here. Maybe it's the dragon. Like, the 4-mana one, not the 2-mana one, because I don't know if I really want to be hit in my face. Sleeper's here. Sure is. Although, you know, I don't have a Poro either. I guess for the sake of curve, let's take the dragon. Push come to shove, I can, like, eat the cat or something.
What wondrous discoveries await below.
You're gonna say no block?
Oh dear.
No prank either.
Let us take a peek at life beneath the waves.
You know, we don't run Tri-Tail anymore. We can do this. And I think instead of playing a Razor Mace... Alright, well, now we can't play Razor Mace anyway. I guess that decision has been made for us.
Persistence is key.
Might as well just keep this dragon alive, since he's now growing like a monster. Portal Palooza. So they, like, have, like, a super bricked up hand, dude. Well, that's not exactly the unit you'd want to see here. I mean, I don't know why I'm, like, laughing. I know for a fact that these next two portals that they hit are going to be just bonkers-ass units that I can do nothing about. Let's do this so I can keep up the Neeko spell if I need to. Weebo with the tier 1 40-month resub. Damn. Thank you so much, dude. How you doing? So, Nightfall is summoned? No. Nightfall and Daybreaker both play effects. Which is unfortunate. Discarding the one of Elder Dragon. That makes sense. I've been playing a Bard Mord deck, and then it pops off. It is really fun. Oh, yes, no, we actually, the other day, crafted one of those. Have you seen that one? I actually crafted that not too long ago. When I did the Mordekaiser stream. How you doing today, Laser Wars? So I just equip this unit to something.
Keep driving, man. Noodles.
Oh, I mean, that's, like, kind of good for us. I had, like, 4,000 chimes. It was absolutely stupid. It is... I will say that when it pops off, it's a very fun deck. Hi, Numbers. Hope you have a great stream. Best of luck in the games. Thank you so much, Tempo. How you doing today? I was able to catch a little bit of your stream. You see, your stream's perfect, because it's, like, as I'm getting home from work, I get to watch a little bit, and then I get to go right into my stream. Oh, I was gonna say hi, but Tempo is here. Sarah, how you doing today? One of my favorite clips that I've watched recently is a clip of Tempo where I think Sarah sent him something on Discord, and he's like, "Why the fuck did you send me this? What is this?" That's one of my favorite clips. I don't know the context of it or anything. I don't even remember how I found it, but it was one of my favorites. Why don't you shout out your fellow peers? I would love to do shout outs for my fellow peers. I just don't know how the hell you do it on Twitch. I'm Twitch illiterate, y'all. If one of my mods knows how to do it for me, I'd be more than happy to have one of them do it for me. But you know, it's funny. I feel like I've been in this Twitch game for so long that like I'm almost like too boomer to know what's happening. Wait, hold up. That sums up our relationship really well. I sent him Jar Jar Brain Choice to say, you know, I think that's how I found it. Because I think that, did someone tweet that or something? I don't remember how I found that clip, but I think I saw that picture, and then that clip was linked with it. Something like that. Shout out and then username is the one I've seen the most. Doesn't require any plugins. Okay. It's literally just exclamation mark, shout out, and then like that. Does that work? Did that even work? It doesn't show on my end if that works. Someone tell me if that worked. I wish I had the clip, but my favorite thing I've gotten from the Tempo was queuing into him and hearing, "Oh God, this is Sarah. What is this, and how is it gonna fuck me?" But yeah, no, I need to like do more content with other LOR streamers because I honestly feel like I'm in like my own little bubble, my own little world when it comes to streaming this game. Like other streamers come in and say hi and stuff, but like I don't like do content with them, you know? Okay, what if we Neeko spelled this thing right now? I want to do it on this one because I don't know what happens with the weapon. Wait, hang on. If I do it on the one the weapon, does it... Okay, no. It's the same exact stats. Money match other streamers for a microwave? Ah, yes. I was playing zero cost unit timelines to get free butchers. There's only 3 0 drops in the game. Butcher is guaranteed. What master's list you hit did use to... What, one of us had a stroke. I don't know if it was you typing it or me reading it, but one of us is not okay right now. What master's list you hit did use to? I wish I knew what that meant, Scorpio. I really do. Probably you. Probably, let's be real. I feel like I'm losing my damn mind lately. He used the Darken expansion. What deck list did you use to hit Masters? Ah. Well, you see, that's an even worse question because I didn't hit Masters yet. Literally still Plat 1. Literally. I go help and I get ads. Well, there is a fast way to fix that problem. Bribe, how you doing today? Welcome, welcome. Someone somewhere understands my deep cut of a meme. Probably someone smarter than I, yes. So Nar levels. Oh god, that emo is too cute. Oh, which emo? Oh yeah, Raleigh's. Raleigh has some really cute emotes. And then you have me, who all of my... 90% of my emotes are my face or a picture of my microwave. Kind of the opposite of cute. I wish there was a way to just, like, put all of your emotes in chat. But to my knowledge, there's no, like... Other than me, like, physically typing... Like, look at this. These are literally all my face. My brand is just my face. It's this realization I've come to that I don't know if this is a problem or not. We use Nightbot for that game. Also, how dare you be able to read it so easily? You know, if I don't want to get Rexed right now... Okay, so, like, there's like, two things I could do. I could play this, and then Riptide Rex kind of doesn't matter. Or I Harsh Winds and Pokestick this, and then they can't Riptide Rex me. I'm dyslexic, so what do you want from me? That is the only thing I read normally. I don't know, I'm also fairly dyslexic. Maybe not, like, to a heavy extent, but it's definitely there. Just Warden, I think you're right. Okay, so when someone else in chat says they're dyslexic, you feel bad. When I have a stroke trying to read it, you're like, get good, numbers. Like, this is my life. The Neeko God strikes again. Well, I mean, half the time I'm not really playing Neeko to play Neeko. I'm like playing Neeko because overwhelm units are cracked. Neeko dab. Do I get screwed anyway? What did you just say? I said I love Neeko and that I would do anything to protect her. I don't know what you thought you heard, but that's definitely what I said. Can I get screwed by any way to... If I, like, develop here? I feel like the answer is no. There's really not a way to get screwed by developing. But I also don't know that I want to take that risk. Because I'm thinking now, their only actual spells are Bandle spells. Everything else would be a unit. So if they had, like, Pogmane in hand, there is a chance that they can, like, just put a bunch of spells that kill these units that are damaged. So I think not developing is correct. You keep the follow, then the first thing must have been the wind. Yeah, no. Definitely the wind. I mean, like, every patch I try to do a Neeko in every region stream, or 2, or 5 in some instances. But, you know, I will admit that half of the time when I'm doing the Neeko in every region thing, like, some of the decks I just don't have a good idea for. Like, I think this time, the Ionia one, I really didn't know what I was trying to do with Neeko Ionia. And then it ended up winning the most games of any of the ones I did, so... All you need is Neeko Shurima, turn 4 level up. Yeah, you know, I need to play that version too. Maybe if I hit Diamond with this list, I'll play that next. Like, I want to keep Battlesmith for the turn 3. Like, turn 1, turn 2, turn 3. I don't know if I should be mulliganing for the thingy. 40k mastery points on Neeko. Oh, that's right. I think I did see you post that at some point on Twitter. I don't think I'm anywhere close to that. Yeah, 11,000. I'm not even mastery level 5 with her. In fact, I'm not even, like, close to mastery level 5 with her. I see your Udolski, and I raise you a Udolski. Does Numbers still not have a single level 5 champ? No, I have level 5 champs. I'm fighting Vriz. Oh, yeah. They made a pretty compelling Neeko list. Actually, weren't they the one that made the Neeko Shurima list initially, last patch? I think this is better than playing Weapon Master. No? Oh. At the very least, I saw their tweet first. Let me put it that way.
Time to make an appearance.
Oh, I was just stupid to take the dog, wasn't it? Though dog is probably the best thing in this scenario. Gotta get back on the grind. My Draven's at 70k. I'm pretty sure the highest I have is Poppy, and I don't think it's even, like, it is 5, but I don't think it's that much. Runeterra AR updated? Did it?
Wasted effort.
Like, I have it open. It looks exactly the same. It confirmed what I thought. Mordekaiser is broken. I mean, Mordekaiser's level 1 is pretty cracked. Let's be real. Yeah, look at these happy puppers, though. Like, look how like joyful and friendly they are, man.
Sharpen the blades.
Secure the kill. Let's do nothing.
I'll cut them apart. Face me.
Needs a nerve. Puff cat puff? Oh yeah, no. Look at this dude. Look at this pupper. So happy. I'm gonna do the patrons quote and ask what your rank is and ignore anyone who isn't masters. No, patrons doesn't do that anymore. So that was a Sky Splitters out of them. I'm glad that the only things that got hit, by the way, are the wardens. Friends with non-Masters players. What is a master player? A master player is a player who plays masterfully and does not bait at all. No baiting if you are a master, contrary to popular belief.
Useless pawn.
You know, this Neeko deck is great, but I really like playable cards. I'm friends with all consistent Masters players before September 2020. They my homies for real. Imagine playing ranked to be able to hit Masters. I'm crying in my car, smoking a cigar, drinking moonshine from a jar. It's... What, huh?
Surprised to see me.
What is happening? What if you got to Masters by baiting? I mean, some people would say that that's how you get to Masters, but... Cool. Playable card. That they can't immediately kill this turn. That they can't immediately kill this turn.
and crawlers, I study
I swear,
all.
if they have another freeze, I'm gonna be so upset.
Only the finest served.
Where's the red region? Mordekaiser can be in red. Just by the way, if they freeze, or just straight up don't trade, we do just kind of lose.
This will be quick.
Okay. Just don't have a freeze, bud. That's not better, and I'm pretty sure we lose to this open attack. Yeah, we do. I think I have one Harsh Winds in the deck. Or no, I have one additional copy in the deck, but even if I had gotten to it, I just don't think that's a winnable matchup. Because then our only play is, what's his face? Maybe prematurely left a little bit there, but I think I'm just trying to value my time a little bit more. How's everyone else doing, though? How's everyone's day? A little to the northeast of Demacia. Wait, I need to look at a map of Runeterra. Map of Runeterra. This isn't because I don't believe anyone in chat. This is just because I've never actually looked at it myself. Oh yeah, it's like northeast. I'm now AFK grinding Neeko while playing D&D. You're playing D&D? You mean like Baldur's Gate 3, or like are you like actually like with a group of people playing D&D and just also playing LOR at the same time? Like with people? Wait, really? That's awesome. I think I've told this story on stream before, but the amount of times that someone has mentioned to me that they think I'd be really good at D&D and then never invite me to play D&D with them is to the point where it's almost tilting. Gotta play Path of Champions more. There's a map of the landing page. That's true, too. Sepia Mage, how you doing today? Noxus is east of Demacia, north of PNZ, and Shurima south of Freljord, northeast of Bilgewater. You know, I always feel like Freljord should be the South Pole, not the North Pole. Am I the only one that feels that way? No, they mean you look like you play a lot of D&D? Ah, yes, of course. I'm doing good, man. Happy to catch your stream. After your 3 streams, which champ did you vibe with the most? I think so I really liked Morgana, but I think the more I realized it, I only liked good Morgana decks. Because a bad Morgana deck, even with Morgana, just feels really bad to play. Like, I don't know how better to describe that, other than that. Mordekaiser, like, kind of always felt good. And I know that I said the opposite of this yesterday, but, like, the more that I really think about it, like, there were some Morgana decks where, like, we just never could do anything. But the Mordekaiser decks always felt like if we at least got to turn 7, we could just win off of Mordekaiser. Both Vikings, but Vikings are in the north. Yeah, that's true, but, like, it's all winter-themed, and, like, everyone but Braum there is mean, you know what I mean? That's why I'm saying, like, I feel like it's a South Pole thing, not a North Pole thing. Look, if you want to trade domination for Yadulski, I'll take it. An Elder Dragon, like, Elder Dragon region is fun. I will say that it was kind of pog getting Elder Dragon off yesterday. Ordering the number special today. Are you like claiming that I ordered the number special today, or are you stating that you ordered the number special today? Because those are two different things. I like big beefy units. Elder Dragon is my favorite. I mean, big and beefy is always the way to go. I like my units like I like my hamburgers. Big and beefy. Just like the dumbest joke I've ever told. Stream of returning to Arby's when? So the thing is that okay. I don't know how many people have, like... I don't get that one, but okay. Maybe I'll just play this clip on...
Impressive.
Wait, no, I don't even think I have this as a clip. Wait. I think I saved it on Twitch, but I don't think I ever made it a video. I know I have it. We the people, how you doing today? Welcome, welcome. Okay, this doesn't win me the game anyway, so we might as well develop, right? Let's see. How do I find this? Oh, Twitch, like, changed their thingy. And I don't think I have a way to search, so this is gonna take a bit. I have the Feta report clip, though, that I still need to make that, clip for, I mean, I guess I should just, like, push lethal, right? Has anyone seen Shady Spectacles played? I haven't actually played against it or with it yet.
Beg.
But it does look good. Just from the clips that I've seen. I've used it for Jank Stardog stuff. Yeah, oh, what's his, the guy, Visionary. That's who it is. Visionary, he made a whole deck about that, I think.
I see lies in words and truth in blood.
Wow, you know what would be really cool? Is if I had... Hey, Soldier Kai, thank you so much for the, raid. How'd the stream go? What's up, everyone? Hi, hello. We're dead to... What's-her-face? Which feels like BS to me, but... Oh, Arby story, here we go. Wait, guys, I found it. Alright, wait, hang on. We're gonna take a few seconds out of stream to watch this real quick. Because I don't remember exactly... I don't feel like retelling this story. And I was gonna make this a short. But the only reason I want to show this on stream is because it has, Tempest's, Hello, stream was good, played Valorant, nearly lost every match. Oh, that's about all I do every time I play Valorant. I noticed too late. Wait, what? Wait, is that not... Oh, wait, the shadow command isn't even for the right guy. My mod's hard at work. This is what you pay them for, I guess. Okay, hold on. Also, this has me with my beard. I was at Arby's, all right?
They got the meat.
They do have the meat. And so I go in and I go to the cashier. Cashier's kind of cute. And I put in my order or whatever, and she's giving me like the like kind of flirty eyes, right? Like I'm I not swear this quite, is going like, somewhere, comfortable chat. Approaching this woman to ask her anything, but like you get a certain vibe, right?
You're looking at each other. Sure.
Right. And so I go over to the drinking fountain, the soda fountain rather.
Here it
And,
comes.
Like, we're kind of making eye contact, and then I go to use the soda fountain,
Oh no. Wait,
And
did you like spill it on yourself? Oh.
No, the soda fountain exploded. And fucking I
And
put
it, like,
like the nozzle wasn't on properly, so it just fucking shot out, and so it
just,
went
like-
everywhere.
oh no.
There was so
Oh,
much
no.
soda, just like on the walls, like on the floor. So much soda.
Damn. Okay, so
I took my drink off of the soda thing, and I walked out.
you just did, wait with your food, right? Or no, you didn't. Or you didn't.
I didn't bother. I was like, I'm done. I don't.
Oh,
I
you
don't
didn't
want
get
it.
your food.
I
You
don't
just
want it.
left. Oh my god.
I couldn't anymore. I was like, nope. This is not worth it.
That is so cringe.
This is
no.
it's not worth it.
Oh no! So you just left. So you left your food there, and then you left a mess.
I literally didn't even look at her afterwards. I
Shame. You just put your head down, looked at the floor, and ran out.
literally here. I'm gonna show you on stream real quick. It was like this,
Oh,
right?
no.
I went like this. I go to hit the thing, explodes.
And then, did you just like pull your beard over?
Just immediately left. That's the end of that story. There's more to that video, but I haven't really edited it yet. But that happened. So when Tempest mentions Arby's, that's what he means. Follow up to that story is I've been to that Arby's a few times since. I don't think she works there anymore. I don't think that woman works there anymore, thankfully, because my God, I would never be able to have a normal conversation again after that, after something like that. All right, we're back to Runeterra. Pixel, how you doing today over on the YouTube chat? Riven Morgana. I'm glad you asked. Oh, God. It's not... No, you see, the difference is that story that was just told on stream actually happened. The story that Sleeper's talking about didn't actually happen. What's that stomach? Was that your... What was that noise? Was that your stomach? What noise?
They'll never.
Oh, you mean like... I think that's me, like... There's a, like, little tray under my desk that my stomach is so fat that it, like, hits it when I breathe in, and then when I breathe out, it drops. So maybe it actually is my stomach. Maybe you're actually right. But, like, not in the way that you guys think. Kinggrave, how you doing today?
Serve the greater good.
Yeah, like, there's... Here, you know what? Actually, it comes out. I can even show you. There's this, like, tray, right? And, like, what happens is, like, I breathe in... I breathe out... My stomach... Or, no, I breathe in, my stomach gets bigger. So this thing, like, tips. And I breathe out, and it falls. So, like, it just keeps making that noise. I had a sandwich? Nice. Sandwiches are good. Your stomach comes out? No. Jumper up. No. First off, how you doing today? Second, no. I don't... My stomach doesn't come out. I mean, like, when I breathe, my stomach, like, moves. Yeah, because I breathe through my diaphragm. I'm an idiot sandwich. I also ate a sandwich. Is that right? Yeah, Here's an interesting thought experiment for y'all. So, a hot dog's a sandwich, right? Because it's bread around meat, right? A hamburger is a sandwich because it's meat with bread around it, right? And rice is kind of like bread, right? So, is sushi a sandwich? Like, when you really think about it? I have a gut that sticks out. Is chat acting like that's weird? I mean, my chat loves to act like everything's weird. Sure. Okay. I'm glad at least someone agrees with me. I'm having a spicy chicken sandwich with fries and a Coke Zero. Oh, that's so crazy. I had that too. Sushi is an open-faced sandwich. Rice isn't bread. I mean, like, okay, but like, a wrap isn't bread either, right? Like a tortilla wrap. But those are still under sandwiches, right? Did you have the number special today? No, I had it yesterday.
Linger in the air.
In true internet fashion, we take issue if you exist in the physical plane. I love the phrasing of that. Oh, panel pane. Dude, nice. I wish I didn't exist in the physical plane. I am in Spain without the S. What? No, sleeper. That's no. I don't. Look, I've said some weird shit on stream, but no, not that. They have the blade, right?
There is surrender and there is
So we shouldn't be dead. Bro hates vines. I don't know if I know that one. Spain, do you speak Espanol? No. Most certainly do not speak any Espanol.
A little puncture and a
Wait, this is actually so pog. Wait.
Get him.
I mean, Neeko's stats went down for this, but also, like... So wait, do I have... No. I mean, I will once I play, Nar. Someone send it to him. I actually don't know if I do know that one. He doesn't speak Espanol. Quick hit him with I don't... What? Oh, the tilde over the... Man, I don't know these memes, alright? Chat on some weird energy tonight. I don't know what to tell you. Alright, fine. Let's just full swing, I guess.
silly thing. It must be done.
Oh. Well, it didn't have sound for some reason, but here we are. I see that you're using the good card. We're trying it out. Unless you meant this one, in which case, yes. This one is a precious little pupper, and should be, his life should be valued.
Okay, Dolly, just like you showed me.
Talking about the dog? Yeah. I have a 7, Oh, I must not have that one. What's his name? Seabass does all my 7 TV emotes, so... How do I add this? Use emote. Oh, I guess I'll add this to Seabass, please help. Okay, there we go. I think we did it. Epic rap battles. Wait, are epic rap battles of histories copyright striked? I would totally play epic rap battles of histories on stream. I don't understand the double might here. Like, single might to kill this, sure, but I don't understand the dealing 3 damage thing. I want to, like, wait until they don't have enough mana to do another Lisa. So let's do this. It's called Good Card because it's referenced that meme where Ruben made fun of Aikato and said, can't Freljord have a single good card? I mean, true. We'll do it this way so that even if they do stun Gnar, Riven dies. I do like that emote. That's a good one. Alright, I mean, we're getting there. By the way, this is just another... I wouldn't, like, keep calling this out if I wasn't so, like, anxious about it. But we are at 978 followers. That is 22 away from 1,000 followers. If I could hit that before the end of the year, that would be amazing. So if you are new to the stream watching, even if you're just a lurker, very much appreciate it if you hit that follow button. Minato Young, thank you for the follow. Or Minato, sorry. How would you rate this expansion 1 out of 10? I would rank this expansion pretty high. I like this expansion a lot. Even outside of my own personal enjoyment of all the new cards, a lot of people are really hyped for this expansion, and a lot of, like, people not even like people who are big fans of Runeterra have started playing. Naruto fan? I mean, Naruto's great. I will say that oh god, I can't remember what I read up to in the manga for Naruto. I read up to, like, right before the like, start of the final arc. I don't remember. I think it's... I just want to, like, value trade so that they're forced to use cards to save this. But I only watched the anime up to the pain stuff. So I watched the anime up to the pain, but I read past that for the, You know, I could get... This is most likely a 10 out of 10 expansion. So many decks became playable. Elder Dragon is a support region, has opened a lot up. Morgana is a great support hero, and Mordekaiser is downright fun. Yeah, no, I mean, I think I agree with all of that. Very fun patch. 10 out of 10. This expansion would not be nearly as good if they didn't immediately kill Haisho. See, I actually didn't even play at all while Haisho. So expansion came out on Wednesday. They patched Haisho Saturday morning. Saturday evening is when I did my first stream of this. So I didn't get to experience any Haisho.
Fight for those who cannot.
Also agree that they hotfix that turtle so fast. Yeah. Definitely a fast turnaround on that, which is good. I do agree with some people that, like, the world's competitors that weren't, like, informed ahead of time that something like that was gonna get fixed is, a little unfortunate. But for the rest of us, definitely a good thing. I want people to hate on a Haisho having a 6/9 drops in board turn 5 seemed fine to me. Clueless. Yes, of course. Okay, how can I do this? Because I have to still wait another 2 turns. Haisho was massively bugged during their testing anyway.
Discipline and steel.
Okay, so they only attacking with these, right? They're not attacking with this thing ever. So this is just gonna value trade. Probably just wallop Garen, and then like J4 works that way with sigils. Oh, really? Alright, the other alternative is just play this thing and block Garen like a champ, because we're killing him next turn anyway. Sure. This makes their attacking a little bit awkward, and then I can even just open up with Demacia. You can summon 3 Jarvan for free and still have a free 0-cost card after that. Do we think they run form up in this deck? So I need 6 mana. I'll have... So I can play Neeko and for Demacia next turn. No, that's single combat, though, so it wouldn't have mattered how I blocked. I mean, I would like to just redevelop the same, like, Gnar handy hardness play. Man, my hand's so awkward because there's a lot of things I want to do, but okay, you know what? I do need to keep up 1 mana so that if they do develop next turn, I can bury it in ice. I think that is probably the smarter play here.
Hold the line!
Steady, soldiers.
Ready to do my part.
Sifria, isn't it? Keep up the good work.
I mean, especially now that they tapped below.
Not my first fight.
Now that they tap below being able to play Garen this turn, we just wait till they develop something like another Garen. Because this attack is not even remotely scary. Wow. That's cute. Anyway. You see, matchups like this are exactly why we run Buried in Ice. Exactly why.
If I didn't forge it, you won't want it.
Well, I don't know what your plan is here, bud, but, we take that open attack every time. Oh, man, I love being able to do that. Maybe, like, it's almost like a justification to put in multiple Buried in Ice. To be honest, I was, like, concentrating so hard in that game, I have no idea what we were saying about the sigils and stuff. The high show triple Jarvan bug, it still hasn't been fixed. Sigils and high show both reduce the cost of the next thing you play, so if Jarvan is lowered, that cost is what he charges to be summoned burst. So you can summon him at 0 if you want. So if you have 4 Jarvans in hand, you're saying that, like, you can just play them all. Probably toss this. Well, how does his card read? Does his card say play me attacking or summon me attacking? I actually don't know how his card reads. I would assume it's summon because play is like pretty like strict on its like phrasing. He says summon me. Okay. Did I really run into... Oh, no, this is, I really hope the deck command works. Yeah. So this is, like, the version of this deck that I've been playing. I'm not gonna, like, sit here and pretend like this is the best version of this list. Because I just kind of, like, made it up and then, like, looked at other people's Neeko decks just to see if it, like, made sense. Someone in chat, though, said that, it just makes the most sense to... cut the, I'm sorry, the Tri-Tail. And I think I agree with it. I think cutting Tri-Tail makes a whole lot of sense. Let's go second cat. Now, could the darkness actually be useful? Or should I take Sea Monster just because it's a 4 mana different subtype? I like Neeko and Frozen Warden with a fun finisher. Yeah, like, so I really like Neeko decks that take advantage of something like that. So, like, whenever I try to do... So, I do the Neeko in every region challenge, like, every patch. I think on my YouTube I have, at least the last time I did it, as a set of VODs. But... I'm just trying to think here. Where was I going with this? Oh, right. When I did Bandle... I played Yordle in Arms with Neeko, because it was just, like, something else that was pretty fun to do. That wasn't just, like, Champion Strength or Warden. Okay, Shapeshifter doesn't matter. I was just trying to think if like I should play Mighty Poro with Shapesplitter. Because Shapesplitter would let you protect something, but I don't have anything that has a good, like, effect. And I also just realized I basically just fed this into this, but... Also, this dying to kill this is... As to where it's not great. Okay, if they're not even gonna do it... Can they even attack in with this Shyvana? They can if they have form up. So this is telling me that they have form up. I like Neeko and Frozen Warden make... Oh, I read that already. Let's trade it. They probably have form up, but I think forcing them to have it now instead of, like, when they have a leveled Shyvana. Because a... What is this going to be? A 4-3 Shyvana? Because she should lose 3 power? Yeah. It's a bit easier to deal with for us than... I also see that someone else is trying Neeko Vandal with Yordle in arms. Okay, so what I'll do here is, well, actually, the Neeko's, like, nowhere close to leveling, so what I'm actually going to do is we're going to do this just to get 2 of this thing to be able to attack in. How much damage are they dealing next turn if I do this attack? So this thing goes up to 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. They're still not really, like, having a good open attack if they do this. And I think I'm okay with this trade, because if I don't do this trade, they just get to attack with this thing next turn. I've never actually seen this interaction. They've always played it before I get to see what happens. So it just, like, shows, like, this dealing damage. Interesting. So that's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 16. So if I am going to play something, I want something that doesn't die to getting dragged by Pioneer. Because they're 2 off. Unless I counted wrong, which I don't think I did. So I did count wrong, but we're still alive either way. Because I got that shield level before...
Witness my true power.
If it huffs or slithers, it's my kind of critter.
Unfortunately, I don't have a way to stop that damage. Unfortunate. There's gotta be a way. 13 away from deep. I know. Small Penguin, how you doing today? Imagine if we had been able to get a... Also, I didn't even realize Syntax did a stream streak. Which sounds more gross than I think Twitch intended for that to sound, but... How you doing today, Syntax? I don't know if you're still here. Morgana Mordekaiser. Nick, how you doing today? Against Morgana, am I supposed to keep Sky Splitter? I'm trying to think of their early game, and I don't think there's a whole lot. Yeah, I guess. Good, how about yourself? I'm doing pretty alright. Definitely no complaints at the moment. Alright, we actually have a we're actually 50-50 on this deck right now. So I don't... I'm trying to think of what, like, our issue is. When you went to TwitchCon, did you tell Pokimane you pay your subs with her gift subs? If I had the opportunity to see Pokimane in person, I would 100% have said something. It's not really how I wanted to do this, but... It's extra damage, and it just nullifies their, Not to brag or nothing, but I've seen her in person. I saw her in person. I just didn't meet her in person. There's a difference. Like, I was physically there and saw her in person because she was on a stage. She was, like, 100 feet away from me, but, like, I still saw her in person. $10,000 to buy her signature. Lamau, no. I feel like Numbers wants my Janet signature more. Hey, all I'm saying is that Janet's not trying to sell some shitty cookies, alright? I mean, maybe she is. I don't actually know. I also can't, I have to say, I can't actually say that they're shitty because I've never tried them. Alright, that's actually annoying. And I think I have to cast this before I can cast this, right? You know, we could actually just ignore it and just play more units. Pay the mods, especially the ones on the basement. On the basement? What do you mean? I mean, I want to be able to cast Sky Splitter, right? I got worse working conditions than Mappa animators. I don't even get that joke. What did Mappa make?
Feel my pain.
One punch? Oh, okay. Chainsaw Man? Wait, did did Mappa do One Punch Man, Chainsaw Man, and the final season of Attack on Titan? Interesting. Hmm. I need a board full of, like, units that have Overwhelm. And if they can target one more thing, then, playing this Harsh Wind, or this, Shackles doesn't really do a whole lot for me.
You leave me no other choice.
Why did they target Prey? I mean, I think they just think we don't have any ways to, like, stop them. But you're right, if they had targeted Inquisitor, they would have gotten another suppression as well. I think you're right.
Own your frailty.
I mean, if you drag this thing over here, you get more damage, bud.
Welcome, anguish.
Like, this is the best play that's available to me, right? Because I don't think I can actually do anything else with this hand.
Anyone gathered here is an enemy of the crowd.
I think you're still dead to my attack, even if you vengeance one of them. Oh, no, they're not dead.
Be still.
Man, the thing that sucks about suppression is that I literally now can't stop their open attack. Like, I get that's the point, but I really do feel like suppression should be burst speed. Or at least fast speed or something. So, like, if I put it on stack, I can do something else. Like, if I put it as a fast speed spell, I can put other things after it or something. Because it is pretty awful when, like, you have no choice but to tap under suppression, and then they just get to do that. We're losing a good amount of games now. And I don't know if I should, like, consider looking at the list now. I feel like what you're describing at fast speed is just burst speed with extra steps. Well, no, because the idea is that you wouldn't be able to play burst speed cards with it, which doesn't help that situation right there. But at least if, like, it was fast speed where, like, you can put other fast speed cards on top with it. But yeah, I know what you're saying. But, like, the idea would be to, like, still give it some reason to exist. Because if it's burst speed, then it's just, like, you just have to make sure you have 2 mana up. So it puts a 2 mana tax on everything. Which is still also very annoying. But yeah, it being at focus speed feels really bad. I mean, Majin drew a 9 mana suppression. It was 10 mana, but updrafted his Seraphine deck. That was a good one. I mean, that's pretty funny. See, it's so interesting to me that Neeko... It says Neeko has a 51% win rate, but then you look at the top deck on Runeterra AR and it says 37%. I'm not sure what to make of that. Neeko, Neeko, ni. Neeko, Neeko, ni. You guys see that clip of the 2 people that are playing Rainbow Six Siege, and someone's playing that Neeko, Neeko, ni clip? I think it's Love... Kaguya-sama, Love is War, or something like that. I think that's the anime that clip is from. But then, like, the other dude responds with, like, dude, if you don't stop, I'm gonna break your Neeko, Neeko kneecaps. Anyone else remember that one? That's not from Kaguya. Don't you bruh me, alright? I can be wrong about shit and it not be an issue, alright? I'm willing to admit that I'm wrong on things at times, but you don't need to, bruh, that's the wrong show! Just shut up, no one cares. Half the people don't even know what show it's from either. Don't you bruh me, chat. I don't want to see any more bruhs in chat, alright? If you bruh me one more time. Typical Yatsuba hater. Look, man, I'm willing to agree that Yatsuba in the manga probably makes sense. Yatsuba in the anime makes 0 sense, alright? I will not go into depth as to what that means. If you know, then you know. And if you don't know, then don't worry about it, because it's probably a spoiler for a thing that you'll probably never watch, so... I don't know that my list is terrible, but it's not feeling like I'm winning a lot of games. I'm trying to think of what I could do differently. I could change the 3-drop to be the 4-mana combat cook. Sleeper, you can't keep gaslighting me on the spoiler thing, alright? They're clearly different things, alright? Spoiling a game that came out in like 1990 something versus spoiling something that came out 3 years ago, not the same thing.
We're not taking it. We're taking it back.
We can all collectively agree that spoiling, like, The Matrix, for example, is not really a spoiler. But spoiling how Attack on Titan ends is a major spoiler, right? Everyone's on my side on this, right? Remake came out 3 years ago? No, bro, I can't have this conversation with you every time I stream. So can we spoil the newest One Piece manga chapter since the manga came out in like the 90s? No, because if it's the newest one, you know what? This sucks. This is not fun to play against. I'm not doing this anymore. We're gonna switch off of Neeko, I think, because this is just not feeling very good. Maybe even just like playing like the Neeko Bandle City deck, because that's apparently, I don't know that that would help. Maybe it levels Neeko a little bit faster. But also drawing nothing for like 4 turns in a row feels pretty bad. You know what? Does Mastering Runeterra have a matchup table? Because I keep saying Morgana decks. And if there's something that like definitely strictly just counters that, then maybe we'll just play that instead. No, Mastering Runeterra, I don't... Stop. Alright, Morgana Riven has a really bad matchup into Elder Dragon Garen. Has a really bad matchup into Mordekaiser Senna. So... just play Shurima Neeko, use Cultist to predict. I mean, I guess that helps with my draw, but I don't know that helps with the other problem of, like... we're still not really winning games. But maybe that's just a get good problem. Mordekaiser deletes Morgana. Well, I'm looking at the match here. You know what? We'll pull this up on stream. Give me a second to... okay. Morta's a real son of a bitch. Oh, yeah. So if we look at, like, Morgana here, right? Morgana Riven does really poorly into Elder Dragon Garen, into Mordekaiser Senna, Mordekaiser Morgana, Ash LeBlanc, Elder Dragon Elder Dragon Norra. Is Neeko on here? Sorry about the mic. Is Neeko on here? No, they don't even have Neeko games on here. I guess that makes sense if it's not really... oh my god, that matchup between Zed Gwen and Elder Dragon Volibear does not look good, bro. Oh my god, Elder Dragon Volibear has a 25% win rate against Zed Gwen? Bruh. Why would she be? I don't know. Like, I guess I don't know how Mastering Runeterra decides what decks to put up here. Is it just, like, highest play rate or highest win rate? Or is it, like, a combination of the two? Like, I mean, 14% win rate, or play rate, is quite high. They can't handle aggro. Just play Mordekaiser, King of the Pirates. Could you imagine pirate aggro running Mordekaiser? Dude, Annie Jin has an 80% win rate against Volibear? Oh, man. Do you guys remember? I don't know how many of you are going to remember this, but there was a point in time when there was Lee Sin and... there was Lee Sin and there was Sion in the same meta, and Sion had a 10% win rate, and I mean a literal 10% win rate against Lee Sin. You were literally more likely to die of a heart attack sitting at the computer right now than you were to win that matchup if you live in the United States. Statistically speaking, you were more likely to keel over dead right then and there than you were to win. Which, I mean, first off, says a lot about American healthcare system. Second off... Pog. Yeah, these stats don't look good for some of these decks. I saw a 20%. Yeah, what is this? This is Annie Jin with Mordekaiser Scion. Also, Small Penguin said this is just most played. So these are just the most played decks. Okay. I guess they had, yeah. 100,000 games? Holy shit. And I see that this deck is apparently Freljord and Russia? That's weird. I didn't realize Russia was a region in this game. A lot of Timmy. Dude, what is Elder Dragon Aesol good against? It is good against, specifically, Mordekaiser Viego, and that is literally it. Oh, that so feels bad, man. I want something that has mostly green. What is that one? Zed Gwen? I don't know. What decks is it losing to, though? It's losing to Morgana Riven. My Ascended Poro got Elusive Deathless. He's a fluffy god. God of the fluff. You play it to run big dragons, that is all. RU is Runeterra. No. It's Russia. Which I don't know how that's different from Freljord. I feel like those are the two. Those two are similar, but Morgana Riven has a lot of green. It does. I guess I could play that again. Just by the way, this is not a good way to like decide what deck to play, because like if you pick something that has a bunch of green, but then you're really bad with the deck, you're just gonna get tilted. However, we're gonna do it anyway. If you actually want to know how to like pick a deck to play, you pick a deck that has a strategy that you're good with, and then you can look at the stats, and maybe even like take a look at your own like meta that you're seeing when you're playing. Like if you're seeing a lot of the same decks, maybe like try to pick something that counters them. But right now I'm just like Volibear Elder Dragon looks like it has really good matchups, but then you realize that the 3 decks that it does the worst into are like the 3 most popular decks on the ladder right now. They're literally the next 3 most played. All right, let's get out of that and let's figure out what we're gonna play. Get good, Sun Tzu. What was I climbing with yesterday? Oh, it was Elder Dragon Norra, right? Where is it? Did I delete it? Did I delete Elder Dragon Norra? It's okay, I have it. Elder Dragon Norra is busted at the moment. Yeah, I think that's why that's what we're gonna play. Despite it not being in the YouTube thumbnail. Oh, did you have the list too? I wonder if that's the same one that I'm on. If that's the one you gave me yesterday, then yeah, I think it's the same list. I just took this from my math history. Never mind, you have it. Yeah, we're good, we're good. What decks are you guys having fun playing? Because, like, I'm sitting here and talking about decks and what I'm having fun doing and what I'm just, like, beating my head into a wall with. What are you guys having fun with? It's the one from yesterday, gotcha. By them being on double pie toss, they shouldn't have a way to answer this, Norra.
And a cat in the lap.
I had fun with different Mordekaiser lists, mainly Mordekaiser Banquet Hall and Stalking Shadows. You know, we tried that yesterday a little bit. We should probably just early bird them as early as possible before they start playing spells. Okay, I could double Trinket trade to keep Blurble, but I think I'd rather have well as Xeris Zillion with Deathless Ascend... double Arsenal. Nice. The only thing not Path of Change that I've done this expansion was Sugary Snare Rise versus AI. What's Path of Champions like right now? Because I know they've been releasing a lot of content. Has it been like a lot of fun stuff, or? I mean, I guess I'll hit this, yeah? It's their premier game mode. I don't know if that's the case anymore. I do think it's a good game mode, though. Giving Slam Spire a run for its money.
Deep breath now. My research.
Man, Grandma's dying left and right here.
Cup of tea? Fine by me.
Well, I guess they won't be using this. I wonder what their most expensive thing in their hand is. Is it Pogmane? Nope, it's the second Rex that they just drew. Okay, cool. Well, I don't think I'll be worried about those.
We are all seeking an end to war, friends.
Kind of wish I had Fearsome. I kind of really want to wall up this thing, but I don't think it's worth. I think I'd rather do it this turn. You know what? Deathless on Sign-In is actually kind of busted. Challenger would have been good too, but considering he's only a 3-5. I think it's probably best to use Conch here.
Let us take a peek at life beneath the
I'd really like to see more randomized powers to have it replace Slay the Spire. Oh, you're saying, interesting. You really tried the Gnar when you just played one from hand? Was probably responding late. No, you're fine. Wow, what a good unit. And Bandle only has good one cost spells. Actually, not only, but they do have a lot of them. Might as well. I forgot this one has a tune. That's a good unit. Just please don't tell me you have the third.
Remember why we fight.
How does this work if I condense and lightning rush? Does it come back to my hand as like normal, or does it come back as a 1/1? Does anyone know? Because my plan right now is to like condense their broad main and play it to try to like, I don't know. Should be normal.
Noxians are not the monsters they may
We'll do the heal, because if they don't have a way to do something with their, Oh wow, look at that. It does come back normal. Don't want to attack him with a Gnar, buddy? But didn't you just let me draw 2 cards for free? This was super good for me. Why did you do this, opponent? Since when am I legendary? Since this very moment, I guess. Okay, I feel like I could kill this Broadmane, but I don't think the Broadmane I actually care that much about right now. Well, actually, I think I'm thinking into next turn that, like, if I do block with this 7/7... I also could have, like, hit the Broadwing with the get rid of keywords so that they can't just drag this 7/7. Take my opponent's deck to Masters. That sounds like a fun idea. I don't think I'd ever be able to pull something like that off. What on earth is happening to this boy? I'm trying to decide if I should kill the Gnar right now. Alright, well this works out.
All seeking an end to war, friends.
Now I can drag the Blurble. Now they play this, we do this.
Ionia misconstrues our noble intentions.
I didn't realize this thing is taking damage. Because I can't see it, because there's a giant riot. And I doesn't fix this bug. That's certainly annoying. I wonder if I just... I mean, first off, we definitely swing in with this stuff, right? I think this is the play. We do this, and then we ping the deathless version. Yeah, they don't really want the Stony Suppressor either. And we just saved 1 mana by doing it this way. Sorry if it seems like I'm just, like, really concentrating on this, but...
My prize.
What? What just... Wait, what? Wait, what just happened? No, everyone else saw that, right? It just played this unit on its own. I didn't click that shit. What the hell? Riot's got some serious explaining to do. What the... What? I'm not crazy, right? That was not supposed to happen. It just... What? What? Well, I think in the event that they do have, they do have, what's his face? If they have their last Rex, I think we want to do this attack into the condensed play. Because we kind of have to respect the one of Rex at this point. Exactly. That's why I'm not spending mana right now. They discarded their one of Elder Dragon at the beginning of the game, right? Or am I thinking of a different... Well, I think it's pretty safe to say they probably don't have it.
We are all seeking an end to war, friends.
Alright, I need to grab some water. I'll be right back. Yeah, the the thing about not playing Neeko now is that the games go a lot longer now. That's the biggest issue of not playing Neeko. I gank people. I think they're on the 2 sign-in version. It's just too bad, so bad to grind out. Yeah, I don't think that that one unit is very good. The elusive one, the elusive 6-drop.
Portals everywhere.
As looked at the opponent's match history, they are on 0 sign-in. Wait, what? Wait, 0 sign-in? Hold up, wait, really?
Plans within plans.
0 sign-in, interesting. Okay, so that was a Lord Eldred, which means that their highest cost stuff is all 8 drops, so maybe we wait another turn. Ocean Drake only does something if you drop Rexa after, which is free heal 8. Interesting. Alright, I think in the interest of being mana efficient, let's just cast this other one. I was gonna wait for a few more turns, but now that I'm realizing that, like, I can't really do anything. You know, getting rid of double Eldred is probably fine. I can't even kill this. Eldred eats Rex alive. Yeah, so I mean, it's very good to get rid of both of those, right? Harpoon's probably best. Either Harpoon or Refrain, right? Which is why I think the Bandle Telestone is the best one to pick.
Let us take a peek at life beneath the waves.
Frost gathers.
I'd rather not take 6 to the face, buddy.
Easy does it.
I can do 3, 4, 5, 6 damage, which is not exactly cash money. I really need my Pog main. Alright, well, all of that was Super Pog.
Noxians are not the monsters they make us out to be.
Asking you shall receive, I guess. Opponent has Eldred on board. Rex grant enemy aboard a +7, +0. Damn. Yeah, Eldred would make Rex very sad, I guess. Well.
Shatter.
Totally fine to kill that. Not like preferred, but it's okay. I think if this combo was 3 mana or I just had 4 mana, we probably do the Hero's Refrain there. Well, that's gonna really suck. Coming up here. We do have Yordle Contraption. But the correct line is probably group shot pie toss this thing. Which I'm in no real rush to do.
Ooh, the suspense is terrible. I hope it lasts.
Future Dragon, yeah, I mean, it has Challenger. They're going to attack this turn, and if not, I'm fine with just burning 2 mana.
I am inevitable.
Currents keep me. Too soon.
Now, we could actually Yordle Contraption to kill these, right? Or at least one of them. Burble Boy is a 6 cost. He sure is. How you doing today, Fiesta, man? Wait, how did that... Oh, the Sigil made this thing 7 cost, so it doesn't count towards Lysandra. I think I have to, because I'm kind of dead next turn if they get 2 of these 8/8s.
There once was a Yordle who got lost in a portal.
And plus, this lets me play double Burble this turn. We could Telestone kill Lysandra last turn and play 2... Oh, we could have done that last turn. But then we're playing the Harpoon. I don't know what I should have discarded. Maybe the Elder Dragon. Lysandra, look at base cost like Eddie does. Yes. I don't think I've ever seen anyone actually use the Yordle contraption on this, but maybe we get another Telestone from... When you spend mana to play another unit, create a... Interesting. I think I did that in the wrong order. I should have attacked first and then did this. But 1 8/8 isn't as annoying to deal with as that thing is, so I think this is still the correct line.
Off we go.
For Kyanvi.
Brilliant.
Oh, cool. I guess we just win. Man, double Burble is just kind of broken, isn't it? Especially in Bandle.
Oh.
Kane, how you doing today, by the way? Welcome, welcome. So, guys, normally I stream Saturday to Tuesday. But, Saturday's going to be a very busy day for me. So, I'm thinking about doing an additional streaming day. I don't know if I should stream tomorrow or if I should stream... like, a different day. I won't be able to stream Saturday because of the Worlds watch party. Actually, when does Worlds... Doesn't Worlds start Thursday? So yeah, I think tomorrow would have to be the day that I start, because everyone's probably going to be watching Worlds otherwise, right? Can't win a game to save my life tonight. Honestly, like, let me tell you, I've had some pretty brutal losing streaks, all right? Let me be the first to just mention this. I can even go to my... I think I posted a picture of this at some point. Hold on, hold on.
Astounding curiosities lie ahead.
Now, if you look at this, right? Like, I've had some pretty bad losing streaks. I've even had losing streaks, like, bigger than this, right? And I think the best thing to do in that situation, honestly, is to just play a different game. Or play a different game mode. Like, play, like, Path of Champions. Just, like, don't let yourself play on tilt. Because playing on tilt is the worst thing you could do for yourself. Worlds in during like business hours, but people might be burned out at night. That's kind of like what I'm thinking though, right? I'm taking a break for the night. Taking a break every 3 to 6 games is a good idea in general. Yeah, unless you're on that streaming grind like me, in which case you're forced to play 4 straight hours of a video game and pretend like you're having fun. I mean, I have fun playing this game. I'm not gonna sit here and say I don't. But man, there are some days where it's really hard. That's fine, streamers don't have needs. Yeah, no, exactly, right?
Why, hello there, little O. You are quite slimy.
Let's just make, like, everything more expensive. They're Targon, not Freljord, so they can't have Avalanche. After work, I only have energy in game for 3 to 6. Have time for 3 to 6 games anyway. Yeah, no, I mean, that's how I used to feel. I did get to the point where, like, I could play a little bit longer. Hey, all this curse does is give me something to play. More spells to play means that my stuff is cheaper. Ionia misconstrues our noble intentions. Hey, broker, how you doing today? You know, I think I actually want him to have Deathless.
An end to war, friends.
'I just woke up'? How'd you just wake up? Alright, wait, what time is it in your time zone, though? That's the first question. "7:30 a.m." Okay, that makes sense, then. I feel like you get a pass, then. I hate that I keep getting Challenger and not buffs as options. That's actually really good for me, considering that they have Celestial Wonder. Surprisingly, it works well with elites. I've been cooking Evelyn Elderdrake. Evelyn Elderdrake elites? Interesting. I'm the only Freljord player who doesn't always draw Omenhawk on one. I've definitely had that situation. I mean, in the games I played earlier, it happens a lot, but... But normally, for me, that's how it is. I think I need to do this for 1 mana. I just tried to guess at what countries that are that many time zones ahead of me, or at least I think are. That's a fair point.
My prize.
I wonder if they know. I'm gonna take that as a no. I love how Elder Dragon got hit exactly once. Which means that if he didn't trade into my unit last turn, he would not have died this turn. I just want to point that out.
Shape the skies and mold the earth.
Oh man, those grindy matchups are so unfortunate for the opponents, but feel so good for us. Someone in my Discord just posted a picture of Darius in Path of Champions as a 3-cost unit. No, this isn't Path of Champions. Wait, this isn't Path of Champions. This is actually a game. And he has a 3-mana Darius. Wait, no. This is Path of Champions. Yeah, because I just noticed he has 5 regions. So yeah, no, this is Path of Champions. Bro, I've watched Twitch 1,300 hours this year. Am I sane? It's more like 50 days of nonstop 24/7. I'll say this much. When I was in college, I think I watched about that much Twitch as well. I'm pretty sure I watched that much Twitch back then as well. I didn't watch nearly, like, I didn't consciously watch that much Twitch this year, but I did have a lot of hours on Twitch watch just because of,
Secrets hidden by frost.
just because of, like, lurking for fellow, friends and stuff.
Plans within plans.
No, they're a Freljord version. I don't really want to get Frostbit for that. When I could just do this instead.
More hands make quick work. Home is just
Now, at least this way, if they have Avalanche, we can protect Norra. Let's see, what was my watch hours if I do, like... I watched 1.25k according to Twitch, but again, that's, like... Not, like, including the fact that I like, lurk a lot of people's streams. So I'm not that far off. Imagine if worked all that time. Oh, if you like were actively watching that entire time. Yeah, it could be brutal.
in a hop.
Could definitely be brutal. Okay, I feel better that I have a 1919 Kale. What makes you feel better about that? Are you winning, son? Yes, actually.
I will bury the world in ice.
I don't know. Wallop is actually probably pretty good in this matchup. Yeah, I actually... Not the Wallop, but I definitely need the Pie Toss. Since we have Broadmain and they're going to start having Watchers. Big units, Unga Bunga. That is how it is.
Creeps in.
They're my friends.
I don't really want to play him if they're just going to Avalanche this turn. I'd actually, like, am kind of fine doing nothing.
Clerical flamingo. Demonify, she says.
Elusive 5/5 is actually pretty cracked. Elusive 5/5 is actually kind of cracked. Not gonna lie.
Portals everywhere.
Hmm. You know, I have 2 of this. Let's force them to start doing stuff.
Ionia misconstrues our noble intentions.
We have double Pie Toss and enough mana to cast all at least 2 copies of it. Norra did what Norra was supposed to do. She got her smacks in. So I feel a little bit better about moving into this next turn. An opponent is doing nothing on 10 mana, which definitely means something for us. Well, I guess I think I just win.
Noxians are not the monsters they make us out to be.
I'm pretty sure I win here.
Find your target. I'll clear the way. Jarvan. Demacians, attack!
That's one good breathing. Papa so
Stand for what's right.
It's a shame I don't have a way to draw a card here to try to get a Riptide Rex. Nice Dawn Speaker. Yeah, for real. Too bad an enemy or an ally didn't die this round. Oh yeah, wait, no. One did.
Words move hot and up.
By hook or by crook, I'll find you, dear cat. For Cloudfield.
I think I just keep this hand, honestly.
Be strong. These are dark times.
Alright. Well, that's gonna be fun to try to deal with. Alright. Alright, so I have to remember it's this one and this one we can replace. I guess I can replace this thing too. Tombs tells you what's inside if you left. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. It's a shame I don't actually have enough room to, like...
We are all seeking an end to war, friends.
I don't actually have a way to get another... ping.
Stay, listen.
Unfortunate. That stay listen... is that a reference to something else? I feel like that's a reference to something or like an Easter egg, but anyway, I need to use the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back, guys. Give me like a minute. And also, if you're new here, please hit the follow button. We're trying to hit 1,000 followers before the end of the year. I'm going to keep repeating that a lot, so I hope you guys don't get sick of it. for those of you who are regulars here. If he gets 1,000 followers, he said he'd feed the mods. Please consider us mods. I feed you guys. A tier 3 sub to Pokimane is enough to buy her cookies, alright? I don't think that's actually true. Well, tier 3 sub is what? $25? How much is her bag of cookies? Oh, but I don't want to Google it because I don't want those search suggestions. Wait, you don't want healthy cookies?
I'll do my best. by me.
Still so much to learn.
Do you still have your tier 3 sub? Wait, when did I give that to you? Wait, when did I give that to you? I don't remember doing that recently. I don't have that set to, like, auto-renew on my end, right? I'm not, like, accidentally paying, like, hundreds of dollars in Pokemon subs. Oh, okay.
Lives are at stake.
That makes me feel better, at least.
For king and country.
Atom boy.
No, I didn't realize they gave that thing Challenger. Oh, big rip. I think we're probably dead here, because we didn't actually even get the turn to play Broadman. Probably want the -1 and can't block. We actually just have to play Blurble, so we're not dead. Deathless makes it so we can retain a blocker. Keep in mind, I have no idea if this is actually a good play. But it's definitely, like, the only play I have at the moment. Oh, because the other Wiggly. I'm like, how did I get this? I need to keep my mana, though.
Stay resolute. We are all seeking an end to war, friends. It's dangerous out there. Take this. Demacia will prevail.
Reporting for duty.
For Kyan V. We must work.
Yeah, let's do this attack and see how they choose to block this.
Up, up, go on. Find him.
Oh, that was impact, okay.
Find the trail. For the Empire. Keep formation.
Alright, do this. I mean, into Wallop is probably better. More fast speed spells to do something with. My thought is I'm going to use probably pastry on the 5/5. Just in case they have single combat to try to kill this, we can just keep the group shot up. Let's be real, I don't know if I'm winning with these things, but we should probably do this so that I can, like, poison dart this thing. And let's do that just in case our top deck is Rex. Maybe they draw one of these puff caps and I can just Rex them. That is not a Riptide Rex. Well, I guess I have to take Trinket Trade. As fun as, like, just putting backpack after backpack on the board would be, unfortunately, I need to actually, like, I really wanted to take the early bird, but I actually have to kind of, like, attempt to do something here. Wow, they main deck that. That could be bad. Wow, that's super good. This turned around real quick for us, actually.
Ready for deployment.
So it's a 5/5 with quick attack that has Challenger. So let's kill this, attacking with this, attacking with this. And I guess we attack in like this. Because I don't really want these things to just get chumped. This thing kind of gets chumped by this, but then I do have group shot. And I don't think their last card is form up.
Demacian steel protects me.
I could be wrong, but... You know what? We'll hold off. Man, that'd be so good if I had a way to hit their face right now. Demacian Steel protects me. I think another group shot's better than an Otterpuss. Actually, no. Let's get rid of this thing. No swing is crazy. I think their plan is to try to use this Cythria this turn. Little do they know, though, we're going to get some Giga value. Just kidding. May have forgot that card existed. May have forgotten exactly what this card does, but... Funny thing, though. We're not in that bad of a spot, though. They drew a room, it doesn't matter. Did they? Oh my god, you're right. I didn't even realize they drew us room.
My story ends. A noble end.
This thing having Deathless makes me not want to kill it right now. But I will group shot this 12-8. Oh. Alright, well, I mean, I guess second Riptide Rex is pretty good, too. Puff caps are kind of broken. It doesn't even kill the Cythria, dog. That's rather unpleasant. But we have blockers for those. Man, drawing that is pretty bad for us, though. Can these please go faster?
Descend upon them. I'll take this one.
I don't think I want to wall up now. I think I want to wall up next turn. This is probably going to get rid of the 4 Demacia. But it'll at least tell us if this card... Oh my god, we got rid of a champion strength. Okay, I was not expecting that. There's a lot of things I had on my bingo card right now. That was not one of them.
To the field.
Challenger, please. Alright, I think getting rid of the champion strength was... I think, honestly, opponent's deck looks like it's really good if you just get rid of the Cythria. I kind of get it, but also, like... 2 Cythrias, they're actually running this thing, too. Like, this is too top-heavy. I'd almost rather they just run 2 Elder Dragon than, like, any of these cards. Actually, I take that back. 2 champion strength seems good. But this card seems bad. This card seems bad. This would probably be better. if you ran like 2 Elder Dragons, and then like instead of these 2 cards, I think you need to be on 3 Cythria and like maybe 3 Vanguard. Or even just like another, like maybe even Dog. The Dog. I didn't even mean to do that. Is this a good matchup for us? I actually don't know this matchup table. It's Elder Dragon Norra, right? Yeah, we have a good matchup here. I don't know if this is how I'm supposed to mulligan. Let's just immediately get rid of that. Oh, Early Bird seems really good here, too. Drop the Bomb seems really good against Zed.
Wondrous discoveries await below. To the world below.
Like, if they just play Zed next turn, we just drop the Bomb.
Do not fear the shrouded path.
Joy is a good look in a book, and a cat
If they don't play Gwen, we hit Early Bird.
order rewards its faithful.
Goodbye, Gwen.
Deep breath now.
Reason I'm doing this is I don't want them to have a good, like, curve next turn. And I think, like, the most expensive thing they play is either Gwen or the 6-drop. We just take this. You know what I will do? Ping the shark so that another one doesn't spawn attacking right now. Let's see what this gives us.
Night falls. This isn't the way.
I am totally okay with trading Norra here. When it means that, like, we have full board presence and we've even kind of controlled their hand a little bit.
Ready, boy?
Hey, Dan the man with the braid. Thank you so much, man. How you doing? How was your stream? What'd you play? What'd you do? Bulba Chico, thank you for the follow. We are now officially at 980, unless someone just unfollowed, because they're a troll. But 980, we are officially 20 away from 1,000 followers. Going ever closer to that number that we need.
Why, hello there, little O. You are quite slimy.
Let's find out what you've got in hand, bud. I didn't know Stalking Shadows was in Standard. Cookie GM, thank you so much for the follow. Hope you're doing well today as well. Hit 100 followers on YouTube and try to rally the troops to help you hit 1K. Oh, thank you so much, dude. I do sincerely appreciate that. Stream was very fun. Had some great games at the end. Played a bunch of Champless Aggro and then some Mordekaiser. How'd the Champless Aggro go? Can I unfollow so I can be your 1000s? No. Definitely not allowed. But how you doing today, Monmech? We have officially broken the 20 left barrier. We're now at 19 left. I think we're just passing. Some games good, some bad. Hitting double Yadolski Snow Dog buff onto our Flame Splitter is great. Some fun lines with crazy buffs. Nice.
Persistence is key.
I'm okay going to 12. Well, this is seeming really good.
A brief engagement, but a joyous one.
I mean, forcing the Zed Gwen. To be on the defensive. Definitely preferred. Okay, that matchup seems really good for us. Volley smash needed. Like I said, I think I have that emote. Yeah, we did hit diamond. Look at that. And right before the stream ends, too. Imagine. But yeah, Dan, I know that you're the other person who does YouTube streams. How do you feel the YouTube streams have been going? Like, I don't get like a ton of people that come in and talk in YouTube, but I do like the YouTube VODs being their own video. Now I lurk and cook. Peace out, dude. Oh, I'm sorry I asked that question right as you were. If you can't answer, no problem. Have a good evening. Give me 1 second, guys. Sorry about that.
Discoveries await below.
I actually mentioned you in my stream. Yes, I have assembled one person who comes back each night on YouTube. Nice. It's actually incredible. I just got followed by Bulba, who prefers YouTube. All in all, not as many chatters as Twitch, but chatting with those on YouTube has been very nice when it happens. Yeah, no, I definitely agree. What if I just force this back into his hand? Nah, it's probably better to actually keep it for this. A player from Vietnam, nice.
Where, I wonder?
Well, I mean, if he's here on Twitch and prefers YouTube, he can always follow me on YouTube, too. Well, he followed on Twitch, and I do appreciate that.
Ooh, the suspense is terrible. I hope it lasts. Off we go.
Have a good one, Dan. Thank you for the lurk. Oh, the lurk command's fixed. Well, I kind of hate this thing being... But that's not worth saving. Excuse me. Random weapon, random card that wants equipment. Man, what a good set of cards from the portals. So quicken to save my Norra. I can also quicken to kill one of these things. Or I'm sorry, not quicken. Group shot.
Bury me at sea.
Wait a minute. I'm going to overdraw if I play this sign-in. Really glad I thought about that before I did it. I can Portapalooza, though. Or maybe we just do this.
A calm heart.
This actually works out. Kind of not as well as I thought it would. One, two, three, four, five, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, we're good.
My research.
I seem to have misplaced my, self.
Sign in, I will no longer overdraw. Deathless sign-in seems really good. Broken, even, some might say. I don't think they can kill. Yeah. Yeah, of course all they have is hand are freezes. Sucks about the weapon, but honestly, we don't need it. If only I had enough mana to play early bird this turn, would have actually been really good. I mean, Haisho being a 7 health, much easier to deal with.
My body is no longer my own.
Hmm. It's only a shame I didn't save that 2 mana last turn. I mean, this will now pick a random card in their hand and discard it. That was a really good one to hit. It's followed up by that, which isn't super good for us, but...
Tremble before Valkyr. I wield the storm.
This thing is off.
I'm trying to think of how this goes, right? If I play this and my wall up, I can stun something and then block 2 blockers. Hello, Mr. Numbers. I'm here again from the bi-monthly chat appearance. How you doing today, Gilly? I'm glad to see you. You look pretty pog today. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. You look great today too, Gilly. I did see your message, and I did do the thing. That's all I'll say for now, but I did do it. Cool KDA skin. Oh, yeah, no. So, this board... So, I know that you don't know anything about Legends of Runeterra, but in this game... I'm going to do this for a second real quick. There's music that plays in the background whenever you have these boards, right? And this board specifically has this dial, right? So, you can hear the music playing. And then different music plays. So, I think that's pretty awesome. That's why I love this skin. I've also been meaning to turn up the music on the boards, because I've noticed that, like, it's super quiet whenever I watch the streams back. So maybe, like, this is a good excuse to, like, do this, right? Put this, like, here. I think that's a good level for music, right?
Noxians are not the monsters they make us out to be.
People can hear just fine. It's like the DJ Sauna skin. Yes, exactly. And there's even a third song, too. I like the second song the best. But the third song's not bad, either.
The truth fall here. The finality of the storm.
No other fate for me.
Let's get rid of this thing. I know it's deathless, but I just need it off the board. And it'll come back with 1 health. That's like an actual 1 health and not like a healed 1 health, so... And if they don't, like... I'm gonna say, if they don't open attack, we do just have the ability to, I mean, if they have a volley bear... You know what, let's see what this gives us. I am worried about second volley bear, because second volley bear will deal 4 to our Nexus right now. Which is why if I played this, though, that won't be the case. I'd actually would like to see what's in your hand, bud. So that must be a champ, or I just got super unlucky. Do I have elemental spells or skills? No, but I do have this play.
Ionia misconstrues our noble intentions.
Our boons only, yeah. That's why I'm thinking of doing this. It doesn't actually kill it, but it does put it in a situation where we can kill it. Since we know that we're not getting through anything with his harsh winds, we have to set up the Rex play. I was considering doing Final Boss Vigar in my shop in a few days ago, but the No Darkness skin is kind of a bummer, plus it's pricey. No Darkness skin? What do you mean? Oh, they didn't put new art for the spell? Well, just run Senna, and then you have new art for the spell, right? Because doesn't she have a skin that has new art? You can say, it's only a nice play if, like, this Volibear doesn't just... slap us right now.
Who dares challenge the wild? Killing the lights.
Okay, so to block this, that's 2, 3... So this is 10, 11, 12, 13. So they're at 1 health. And they have to block the Rex. Because this now costs 7.
You cannot overcome me.
Which means they draw one of these puff caps. Which they very well could. Nope. We need them to forget that they can open attack.
Dawn breaks all. Trust me.
They unfortunately did not forget that they can open attack. There maybe was a world where we could have, like, tried to win that turn. We'll do one more game with this, but we did hit Diamond. I usually like to try to switch decks once I start, like, hitting a new rank with a deck. Not that I'll, like, never play the deck again, but, like, you know, just do something different to climb. Take your Adderall. Also, I just realized this was Mordekaiser Elder Dragon. Is that even good? If you made Rex deathless and put him last to attack, he would have procced again. No, because Plunder's only a play effect, not a summon effect. Unfortunately. If Rex was a summon effect, though, imagine, dude. How you doing today, Slayer?
Let us take a peek at life beneath the waves.
I'm good, just watching mostly. How are you? I'm doing pretty well. No, no complaints at the moment. Man, what a good unit. Conch. Ardria Artifactor makes it sort of a summon effect. I don't even know if I know what that is. What card is that? How you doing today, Cat? Two mana unit, just repeat?
Off we go.
Four mana Noxus card. Interesting. When I'm summoned, activate all allied plunder effects.
Portals everywhere.
Okay, with something like that, yeah, you could definitely do that then. That's not bad. Wait, he gave this thing Deathless? Oh, no, that makes sense. Could be Jin Noxus. I mean, Jin Noxus sounds kind of pog. You know, you just put an Annie in there and then a bunch of 1-drops and boom.
Ionia misconstrues our noble intentions.
Throw in a Mordekaiser, Mort, and cycle it too. Annie Jin isn't all 1-drops, but I dig that. Oh. Wait, this won't actually do what I want it to, so... Wait, didn't I give him Deathless? Oh, okay, that went off after. Got it. I see how that happened.
Ooh, the suspense is terrible. I hope it lasts. Step lively. Who goes to where, I wonder?
Man, summoning this thing back. This cycle. Yeah, I know. And it's no longer the 6-1. Alright, let's do nothing here. Oh my god, they're just constantly killing that thing. This is the whole point of their deck. This is literally the whole point. Alright, fine, friend. We'll let you pop off, King. Go ahead, Slay. Yep, use the 2-mana card that's now in here to kill this thing and do it again. That's the play I would do. I think I just have to do this just to have a like unit on board. Feels really bad to play Blurble for 4, but how did they 2-mana that? I wasn't paying attention. You see the dragon on the far right? This thing? This thing is whenever it's summoned, reduce the cost of all allies by 1. So they've killed and resummoned this unit like 4 times, which is how this 6-mana card became 2 mana.
Sink your fear. No.
They got Cloud Soul. Yeah. Actually, no, I should do it this way, yeah. Not sure why you would do that on a 1 health unit when I'm in Bandle City, but... Does this mean that an SI list with no spells because they want maximum discount value? No, they have some spells, but just like not like a ton of them. They have the good spells, yeah. You all belong to me now. I feel like we just redeveloped Norra. I really wanted to play a Broadmane into Elder Dragon next turn, but... Like, Broadmane this turn, Elder Dragon next turn.
We won't be caught unaware.
Alright.
Come on, try me.
BS rally. I mean, and then they can just glimpse this and get it again.
There they are. Ready yourself.
Is Cloud Drake Demacia? It is, but it's a 6+ cost card, and he's on Elder Dragon. Well...
Another time, another place, dear cat.
Can you send me this guy's list? I mean, I think it only won because we were a greedy deck. You know what I mean? Like, this is the type of deck that only wins against greed. Because, like, this early game is pretty terrible. I'll import it, though. Wait, no, that's the wrong one. There's opponent's list for anyone. Also, I'm pretty sure if you do, like, exclamation mark deck op, is it deck op? Yeah, deck op, it shows opponent's list. Okay, so, you know, the last two streams, I've actually, like, gone much later in stream. And tonight, I'm, like, actually rather tired from doing that. So I think we'll actually end stream, like, a handful of minutes early. Granted, it's only, like, it's less than 10 minutes. But, you know, it's still early nonetheless. So we will go ahead and we'll figure out something. Maybe... We'll see if there's anyone to raid. Yeah, we can give Sarah another raid. Sarah was in here earlier today, and she is, okay, her stream is very loud, just be careful. But great content creator. She also does a lot of, stuff to help other content creators. So, you know, if you are someone who's in the space, can you send me the deck opponent Nightbot code? I don't think I can because I didn't set it up and I don't know how to do that. Actually don't know how. So I actually don't think I can. I'm sorry. One of my other mods set it up. If you can find Night Stars in chat, he's the one who set it up for me. You might be able to ask him nicely. Alright, so we'll start a raid over to Sarah, who is a, another great streamer. And she was in here earlier with us, so, you know, always appreciate that. But have a good night, everyone. I again, I'm numbers. I stream Saturday through Tuesday, 7 p.m. Eastern to around nowish 11 p.m. Eastern. I will say I'm thinking about streaming tomorrow, so if you're not following me on Discord or here on Twitch, I would definitely recommend doing so because I announce when I'm live on both of those platforms. So if I do stream tomorrow, because I won't be streaming Saturday because we have the in-person Legends of Runeterra Worlds New York City watch party. That's kind of a mouthful. We'll work on it. We'll workshop it, but we're going to be hosting that. So if you guys are in the New York City tri-state area, I highly encourage you to come out and see us. On my Twitter, there's information about that. So I can't throw clocking out 30 minutes early. 6 minutes early. Are you kidding me? Anyway, I don't think I have much more time before the raid kicks us out. So I'll just say I might stream tomorrow, so just be on the lookout. And if you're here on YouTube after the fact, make sure to subscribe to the channel. All right, let's move on over. Have a good night, everyone. No one wants to work anymore.